With that gravel voice, that stack of blonde hair, Rod Stewart has been rocking out for nearly half a century now, selling over 250 million albums and singles combined. And in a career that long, there's bound to be a few urban myths, a few female fans. And tonight, he clears it all up with ABC's Juju Chang.
Rod Stewart is no longer a young Turk, but he still sells out shows with his raspy voice, just like back in the 80s. The late 70s was disco. Who could forget Do You Think I'm Sexy? But it's Rod as crooner that's made him one of the best-selling musicians of all time. So what's propelled him through 5 decades of success? According to Rod, he's a man driven by his many obsessions. Take that famous head of hair, for instance.
It's your signature look.
Yeah, it is. It's its good days and its bad days, and it's been like this off and on for 40-odd years.
Did you really do it up with sugar water, though, when you were a kid?
Yeah, absolutely. This were the days, before hair lacquer.
So how'd you do it? How do you get sugar to get your...
Just sugar and warm water and rub it in there, and then it would sort of stick up erect,
Erections are...
Steady.
Sorry,
they have been, yes. Where is this interview going?
He's pursued ladies obsessively, too, romancing some of the most beautiful women in the world, including Bond girls and cover girls.
What made you so attractive to so many of the most beautiful women in the world?
Well, it beats me to this day, I must admit. Maybe it's because rock and roll is so connected to sex, and it's a position of power, I suppose.
A position he took full advantage of on multiple occasions, like when he seduced a Hollywood starlet while dating another supermodel. He comes clean about his obsessive skirt chasing in his intimate new memoir, Rod, the Autobiography.
None of us have lived a perfect life, and there was always going to be points where you have to confess and own up. Otherwise, it would be like any book that's been written about me, by strangers.
And contrary to popular belief, Rod never played pro soccer, merely tried out. He was never a grave digger, though he did work at a cemetery. But the biggest misconception is that urban legend about getting his stomach pumped after supposedly ingesting bodily fluids.
I had a very mean-spirited press man. He was so upset at being fired, he decided to start this ridiculous rumor.
An absolute lie.
Yeah, and my kids had to live with this for a while, it's hard, it's a wicked thing.
Rod pursues everything in life with a singular passion, including his fascination for model railroads. He's meticulously recreated a miniature post-war New York railway.
Are you a man of contradictions, or is this all of you?
I'm a man of contradictions, I suppose. I mean, how many rock and roll stars have a hobby of model railroads? I was embarrassed about it for so long, and I just decided to come clean and to hell with it. I get up to the top of the house here, and the whole world can go itself, for want of a better expression. It clears my head.
He's wealthy beyond his wildest dreams. Growing up the son of a plumber in North London, he wrote songs about life, like losing his virginity to an older, slightly portly woman, which he embellished into Maggie May. Now, at 67, Rod says he's a changed man. Having raised grown kids, he's married for the 3rd time to former model Penny Lancaster.
Rod was very honest and said, look, I've been through a few marriages, I've got kids, and I can't see myself doing that again. Until one day, Rod said to me, let's make a baby, just out of the blue. Hi, darling.
All girls want babies, don't they?
Yes, all girls want babies. Just about all girls.
And then
Kimberly
we had
had a
number
baby.
2 baby.
I know.
Family has always been one of Rod's biggest obsessions. His youngest 2 boys are keeping him on his toes.
You're having babies again. You're writing songs again.
I'm one hell of a lucky guy, that's for sure.
I'm Juju Chang for Nightline in Beverly Hills.